you have a codependent relationship with your twin flame?
Codependency can greatly impact your union in a very negative way. Being able to identify this pattern in your union or life is a great start, and there is a way to heal it. Healing codependency in your union is important for a healthy and balanced relationship with your twin flame.
How do you recognise a codependent relationship? How does this affect your twin flame union? Is there any coming back from a codependent relationship with your twin flame, and how do you heal it?
Understanding codependency in twin flame relationships.
Codependency is the tendency to look outside yourself for love in another person. Essentially, this person becomes God to the codependent.
There are many causes for codependency, but at the root of it all is addiction and or trauma. Some experiences you may have had as a child could lead to codependency, such as abandonment, being told you're not valuable or worthy of love, judgment, or receiving inconsistent love from your caregivers as a child.
A codependent relationship can be experienced with anyone, but it's particularly common in romantic relationships. Some signs of codependency you could be experiencing with your twin flame are
the need for approval, believing self-care is selfish, needing to save them, difficulty in making decisions for yourself, can't say no, difficulty spending time alone, feeling lost when you're not with your person, lack of healthy boundaries, feeling trapped in the relationship, and anxiety when you don't hear from them.
Codependent patterns are detrimental to your life's journey, regardless of who you're experiencing this pattern with.
A codependent relationship is unhealthy and is not the divine relationship you desire to have with your twin flame. Your twin flame is your perfect mirror, and if codependency is not healed, it will continue to be reflected to you. Codependency does not feel peaceful.
If any of this resonates for you, don't worry, it can be healed, and you can have a relationship that's healthy with your twin flame and others in your life.
The importance of self-love in healing codependent relationships.
Giving yourself the love you need is key to healing codependent relationships.
Understanding that this love comes from God will allow you to relax and feel fulfilled. God is always here, and his love is infinite. If you're experiencing a codependent relationship, it can feel difficult to prioritize yourself, maybe even selfish. There's a people-pleasing energy based on fear that can make it feel like you don't do what the other person wants and you'll lose love. However, this is not true because you cannot lose love.
So how do we practice self-love? A good place to start is the mirror exercise.
Healing with the mirror exercise will not only help you love yourself, but will also heal the pattern of codependency completely. It's crucial to prioritize yourself and ensure your needs are met first. You cannot give from an empty cup. Everything you're experiencing is the result of a choice you've made. However, don't criticize yourself for a choice you've made in the past.
You can always make a new choice and forgive yourself for any choices that you've made that were out of alignment in love. You may have had some very good reasons to do that, but they were incorrect, and that's okay.
Valuing yourself in your twin flame relationship.
Someone who is codependent gauges their self-worth on the responses of another person, and they end up believing that they will only feel good about themselves by making sacrifices to them.
When you put yourself last, you're devaluing yourself. This is repulsive to your twin flame. Don't put anyone above you, not even your twin flame. God, you, your twin flame, then everyone else. This is the divine order.
Putting your twin flame on a pedestal is very repellent to them.
When you're not valuing yourself, they reflect this back to you. Have you ever felt like you're the one doing everything with your twin flame? You reach out first and are constantly going out of your way for them. Are you valuing yourself by doing this? No, you're not. And that's why your twin flame seems uninterested, running away, and just not wanting anything to do with you.
Putting all your energy and focus into getting union is not actually how you achieve it. You must love and value yourself to raise your vibration to that of your union, to manifest it.
Society has a misunderstanding of what being selfish actually means. We're taught to put others first, their feelings, needs, etc. That putting yourself last is what's appropriate. If this is what you've learnt, it's okay and you can make a new choice here.
Your self-worth doesn't come from anyone else.
And love doesn't either.
The divine is your source of love.
When you focus on you and give yourself what you need, this attracts your twin flame because you're allowing God to fulfill you rather than putting that on your twin flame.
Your twin flame is your perfect mirror, and they will reflect you in every way. When you value yourself, they reflect this back to you. When you choose yourself and when you love yourself, they will reflect this back to you.
Claiming back your power.
A great step to claiming your power in codependent relationships is setting boundaries.
This can feel very difficult at first, but it is important to remember that boundaries are loving. Healing codependency requires support, and a great way to claim your support and accelerate your healing is to get an ascension coach.
An ascension coach like myself will help you move through the mirror exercise, walk you through it, and find even the most hidden places within where you're needing love.
Reclaiming your power is very attractive to your twin flame because when you are loving yourself, you are not dependent on them for love. How would it feel to know in your heart that God is your source and there is nothing you need from anyone else, including your twin flame?
This is very freeing because it allows the both of you to just be yourselves and enjoy each other.
Finding healing in God.
The divine is your source. This truth will bring you great peace and great fulfillment. Everything you need is within you, and all the love you need and desire is in the divine within you. Claim it.
The mirror exercise is the only tool you need to heal codependency and experience deeper love in your life. Of course, there are many other supportive resources to help you on your journey, one being Twin Flame Ascension School.
When you heal a codependent relationship with your twin flame, it allows for great love and peace in your union.
You don't need or expect anything from each other because you are completely fulfilled with God. Doesn't that sound juicy and divine? The key to healing codependent relationships is self-love and knowing God is your source.
You give yourself everything you need. You are powerful and valuable. No one else needs to provide you with anything.
And finally, to summarize,
codependency is often rooted in childhood trauma and can manifest in your twin flame union as well as in other relationships in your life.
loving yourself is the key to healing this pattern and realizing that everything you need comes from God. Loving yourself is valuing yourself, and it is not selfish. In fact, it's highly magnetic to your twin flame.
Codependency can feel like a mess to wade through, which is why practicing the mirror exercise and claiming your support is essential to your healing.
In God, all of your needs and desires are fulfilled. This allows for a deeply loving and healthy relationship with your twin flame to unfold and grow.
Your twin flame will not let you be codependent with them. They move well away if there's any sort of codependency, and they will starve out your patterns. But that's because you were so loved, they want you to heal them. So you can really enjoy your twin flame union as a fantastic relationship goal. And if you would like to know more about why your twin flame union is a relationship goal, watch this video here. Bye.